Yeah.
Hey you, welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. So if you want to see how I made the passion twist that you saw in the first clip, then please watching, keep on watching. So I cut the hair into two and I feather it out. So quick tip, if you want to comb your hair without it tangling, you start from the tip and work your way to the top. So yeah, as you see me doing, this is very easy. So I am just going to grab a piece of hair and I am going to use a straw. I usually use the balloon straws because I find that it's very strong. So I'm just going to wrap that. As you can see, I've used the straw before, so I'm just going to use a rubber band to make sure it is firmly secured. I'm going to wrap that like 3 times to make sure it is firmly secured. Then I am going to start wrapping. So I am going to wrap. The straw comes towards me while the hair move away from me. I don't know if I've made any sense. I find that when you do it like this, in fact both of your hands, you have both of your hands actually doing the wrapping. This method is very easy. So I am just going to wrap the tip and make sure it is secure. For a hair that is like blunt, you can use a rubber band to secure it, as you can see. So if you want your hair or your passion twist to be long, you need to space it out. Yeah, so you're going to need to space it out. But if you want it to be short, like for instance, this one is, I cut this one into two. The ones I made that I cut into three, I already made that one, and it's just basically the same thing, but you're just going to make the curls closer together. As you can see, I did space this one out because these are the ones that are going to go in front. These are the ones that are going to go in front, so they when it is going to fall with the ones at the back, all of it is going to fall in one place, or they are going to have the same length. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap that and make sure it is firmly secure. Use the loose strands to wrap it up. So yeah, I'm going to use my deep conditioner, and this, you can absolutely skip this method, but I like to use it because it's going to make the hair very soft. So I'm just going to mix that with my comb and dump the hair into the bucket. I'm just going to make sure every strand is coated with the water or the conditioner, and this process is very risky. I will not advise anyone to do what I did. That was very careless of me. So I let it air dry for like a day or two, and I'm going to unravel it. So first thing you want to do is just remove the rubber band, and if it's tight on this part you see me do, you just loosen it a bit and pull it, and it's going to come off very easy. As you can see, it is so very springy and bouncy. So again, you just remove the rubber band. You can just pull it because I had to use it again, so I was a little careful to make sure it doesn't snap. So this one came off very easily, as you can see. So this is the client that requested the passion twist, so I'm just going to blow dry her hair and stretch it out a bit because she has natural hair. So yeah guys, I'm going to do an up close to show you guys how I grab the roots. The back of her hair was very short, so I really struggled before I was able to grab the hair. You know, when you like a braider, you always have a thing or two to gist about with your customer. So yeah, I was gisting with my customer and just catching fun, having a good time, and just talking about life generally, things happening in our environment. So yeah guys, you see, I went ahead, already did a few of the passion twist, and yeah, I just sectioned the hair. And yeah, and also to make the to sorry guys, to unravel the passion twist, it is not very difficult. You just pull it, for then the part where the straw was at, you just run your finger through and it's going to come off easily. So I am going to braid. I use, since the hair strand is just two, I am going to use her hair as the third leg. You know, I'm going to start with a box braids on the roots before I start twisting. This way is going to make the hair stay longer and it's going to make the hair stay in place. So I'm just going to braid it up a little bit, just for extra security, and to kind of like tuck the hair before I start twisting. So yeah, I'm just going to use some gel. To make sure it stays in place, since her hair is natural hair and it's quite a different texture from from the hair, from the extension I use. So I am just going to make sure it is tight and secure there. And when I go away from her hair, I am just going to like lightly twist. As you can see, the strings is like falling in between. You just wrap that around, very easy. And yeah, that is it, guys. And another thing, this is like a good way you can actually start a small business with making passion twists like this, because the store-bought ones are very expensive. There are some you have a packet for like 5,000, and that's just a packet, and you're going to use like 4 or 5 packets of the hair for a full head. So this is very easy. You can just actually DIY, sorry, you can just actually DIY, is it DIY, do it yourself, DIY your own passion twist at home. And yeah, you can just do it yourself and have someone install them for you. That is very easy and cheap, because like I used 2.5 packs of crystal braiding hair for her, but we're not able to use the whole thing. I think 2 packets would have been enough. Also, it depends too on the length. It depends too on the length, how long you want your passion twist to be, because I cut 3 in the back. The ones you see me doing now, those are the ones I cut into 3, and the ones in front are the ones I cut into 2. But if you want like a full length, you can just curl the hair without actually cutting it, for people who want it very long. And also, like I said before, if you want it to be long, you can actually space it out, but you're going to use longer straw to actually space it out. Or you can use the same one I use, but you can just space it out still. That way it's going to make the passion twist longer. But like I said, the ones in the back are I cut the hair into 3, so her hair was very short. I had to separate each the one strand of hair and make it instead of 2 to have to get 2 strands, I made it into 3, so that I will be able to grab her hair properly, so that it stays and it does not slide off, because her hair is the hair texture is really soft at the back. So yeah, guys, that's what I did. I tried a couple of times to grab the hair just using 2 strands, but it did not work, so I decided to go in with 3 strands. As you can see, I separated the hair strands. And yeah, I don't like doing that, because it's going to be frizzy. It's going to make the hair quite frizzy, and it's going to make the hair to get old faster. So yeah, guys, please let me know what you think about this hair in the comment section. So if you are interested in this hair, if you're in Bamenda, you're interested in this hair, I usually do like, you give me some time to prepare the hair, because it takes a while for it to get dry, like I said before. And you want to make sure it is very dry, that it's dry properly before you unravel the twist. So yes, if you're in Bamenda, you're interested in this hair, do reach out. And yeah, let's work something out. And the thing I like about this hair is that it's very customizable. You can customize it to however you want it, whatever color you want, whatever length you want, even if you want it in ombre. Okay, I know I've not tried that before, but I'm willing to try it. So yeah, guys, this hair is very inexpensive. And yeah, the only thing is just you give me like a week's notice and you do your deposits, and yeah, I will have it made for you. And like I mentioned before, you can actually start a business, your passion twist business. And I am reiterating because of how lucrative it is. You just buy a couple of like a few packs of hair and transparent papers, a ribbon, and voila, you are in business. So guys, I am reiterating because I know someone who actually sells these things, and I know people who will pay money for it. So yeah, guys, I would advise, especially students, if you want to like a side hustle to support yourself, this will be a very good thing to do. And you can also take on clients to install it for them. It's very easy. You can watch videos on YouTube how to do passion twist. And yeah, guys, please, if you have watched up to this point, I really appreciate you. I am trying to get my channel monetized, and it seems like watch hour or watch time is just not happening anytime soon. And yeah guys, so please, if you've watched up to this moment, I really appreciate you. Another thing I like about this hair is that you can use it to do faux locks. I used it one time to do faux locks, and I also use it to do butterfly locks. I am going to leave a small clip on the screen to show you. Yeah guys, you can use it to make wigs. Of course, you can make a wig. Yeah, I made a wig with passion twist hair one time, and it came out really well. So yeah guys, you can absolutely do it yourself. So yeah, so that's it. I'm going to stop talking now. So yeah, please do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and if you're new, and tell me your choice of year below so that I can get it for you. Of course, I'm just joking guys. So yeah. Oh girl, look at that passion twist. Leo, my hands are blessed. I mean, my hands are blessed. You cannot tell me nothing, because look at how neat, how nice, how sweet, how juicy this passion twist look. Guys, I beg, my hands are blessed. And to think this is just handmade, I made these myself, like these came from my hands. It's so nice guys. Like, look at this. See passion twist go cry. See passion twist go cry. In fact, see passion twist go place your order. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did.